I think companies are facing a lot of the same problems they faced many years ago. Resource management is a huge problem, and I'm glad to see that software suppliers such as yourselves are coming up with solutions in the area of resource management. I've written several articles over the years. One was called The Resource Crunch in Product Development, and the analysis revealed that many of the ailments, many of the problems in product development can be directly traced to too many projects, not enough resources to do them properly. And that starts to impact on everything from, we didn't do a voice of customer study because we just didn't have time. We put together a business case based on a lot of assumptions because we didn't have time to check it out. And we're just so stressed, so thinly spread. And it all boils down to resources, doesn't it? They didn't have enough resources on the darn project team, or they were too busy doing other things. So I think this area of resource management's got to be one of the areas of the future. And I'm glad to see you guys working on that very, very diligently. Solve that problem, you solve 50% of what ails product development. You'll also solve the problem of time, acceleration. If you want projects done faster, staff up. One of the things I've seen is companies that are developing new methodologies, they always put a footnote in there saying, and oh yes, it's a dedicated project team. This is their job full time. They're not working on 5 other projects. And that seems to be a given, if you want to really accelerate projects. So resource management would be a key one. I think another area of what's coming next is getting back to bolder innovation. The last 15 years have seen major corporations, major companies globally move away from the kind of innovation that built the companies in the first place. It's sort of sad, companies were very often built on the basis of an owner or entrepreneur or founder that came up with some aha. Like a Hewlett and a Packard that came up with the first test instruments, and now look at the mess Hewlett Packard's in today. Countless companies. It seems to be the owners or the creators of the company had some big ideas and built the company. And slowly but surely over time, this tradition has been lost. And it is a fact, and there's heavy documented evidence on this, that major companies have moved away from true innovation percentage-wise. They're doing less and less as a percent of the total than they did 15 and 20 years ago, and certainly less than they did when they first started. So I think people, we've got to get back and rediscover bold innovation, true innovation. If these companies want to, regain the strength, the power, the prosperity that they had in the earlier days. Times are tough, and there's one way for sure that people can deal with tough times, and that's innovate. And I don't think we're doing enough of it. Some companies are, but most of us aren't. So bold innovation would be the second big area. Resource management, bold innovation to get back to the way we played the game when we were really winning the game. I think those are 2 things that we're going to see in the future. I hope.